Sani banani. Sani banani, sani banani, sani banani. Oh, look. Got some water. Blessing the spirit of the water. I started teaching at 4 o'clock this morning. It's 9:04 p.m. I started to do my meditation. And I have to get up at 3. This thing called life. I don't usually do that. It's just today I had a hectic day. And I really needed to keep my promise to myself that I was going to finish these videos and teach and still go out and teach. I went out to teach. It was PE day, so it was light day, but then I had to still teach online. Yeah. So bless the spirit of the water. Tomorrow's a light day, so I can rest my throat, my vocal cords. Okay. So today I would like for us to forgive God for, this feeling of there is just no purpose to this existence. There's no meaning. There's no purpose to this existence. Why should we even bother? Why bother? I think it's called the laying down or lay down something that's happening in China. Sorry, I'll figure it out. I'll tell you another video. But the Chinese young people are like not interested. Don't give 2 fucks. The Chinese government doesn't even know what to do with them. They're like, yeah, no, I don't really care. I don't really care. What is the point? Our parents work so hard. The mortgage industry is collapsing. The financial system is collapsing. You had us locked down for so many months. So the youth are just like, whatever. There's like 11 million youth that are just like, whatever. The Chinese government has no idea what to do with them. I was talking to my friend about this. He was like, it's quite a phenomena. I think these souls are ancient souls. They're just like, no, we're coming in full force. We're changing the narrative. Egoic stories of, it all ends badly. We're not gonna make it. No. We thank those stories. They have helped us get to where we are. We bless them. But now, no, we need to let them go. So they are not serving us anymore. I think these children know it. They're graduating high school and into university, and some of them are So there was like university and high school. High school graduation and university graduation. Yeah, they said there was 11 million. Those were stats from May. Apparently, the Chinese government has just now stopped releasing stats because the young people are just like, yo, whatever, we don't care. Whatever, we don't care. This thing doesn't work. We don't care. Yeah, it's happening. So I would like for us to forgive God for this just feeling of what was the point? God, I'm really upset. Like, I'm so angry. What was the point? I mean, I tried so hard. I put my children through school. And I mean, just look at them. They turned out to be numbnuts. I tried. I worked so hard. I tried to save. I worked every morning, God. I prayed. I did the best I could. And then it just didn't work out. It just fell apart. What was the purpose of this whole existence? God, I drove trucks and I did everything I could. I drove buses. I did everything I could. I worked in the warehouse. I did everything I could. I worked on Wall Street. I cleaned toilets. I worked as a janitor. I did everything in my power. I did everything I was told that, if I just followed this path, I would get to my happy point. Oh God, oh my God. It was all meaningless. What is the whole point? What is the whole point of this fucking existence? It's meaningless. Look, we've lost so many people and people are grieving. People people are depressed. People don't see hope. They don't see hope. So it's good that we can just say, you know, God, seriously, honestly, seriously, I don't actually see the purpose of this anymore. Like, I just don't care. I just fuck it. I don't care. I don't see the purpose of this. I think it's the time we speak this. Speak it. Don't let it eat you up. Radical forgiveness worksheet. The situation in which I'm upset is, or was upset is, God, you said if I read this Bible, I marry this man, my life will be great, my children will be amazing, and if I took them to private school, everything would be great. God, you said if I married this man and I don't know, got my PhD, and my child would not be in rehab right now or have unalive themselves. God, you said if I prayed enough, gave enough money at the Catholic Church, nobody would die in my family during COVID. Now we've had so many deaths. I don't know what to do with all this anger. I don't know what to do with all this grief. I don't know what to do with all this depression. God, I'm fucking angry, okay? Let's have a real conversation, God. Just between, I'm not going to go to some pastor. I'm not going to go to a mystic. I'm not going to go to a healer, shaman, or anything. You and I, God, we're going to sit down with this damn radical forgiveness worksheet and we're going to have a real fucking conversation. And I'm real mad, God. What was the point of all of this rubbish? God, tell me this. What was the point of all of my hard work, all of the sleepless nights, all of the pain that I went through? What the fuck was the point of this? You get real with God. You think I'm joking? No, not joking. You better get real with God. Because if you don't, this stuff stays so repressed, so suppressed, so denied, and it just becomes havoc inside of your spirit. Havoc inside of your spirit. You start getting so envious, so jealous, so crazy in the head, so mixed up, so fearful, because you're just like, why are other people living a life that I want to live and I just can't figure it out? Of course you would be jealous. Of course you're going to be angry. Of course. So start with the truth. God, I am hella angry right now. What was the whole fucking point of this? When you start doing those kinds of forgiveness worksheets, your purpose is like sniff away. Actually, your purpose has always been there with you. It's been speaking, and it keeps like multiplying itself. It keeps expanding itself. It keeps making itself more, while revealing itself as more and more beauty, more and more something magnificent. And you're like, wow. But until you actually just give that pain voice and say, no, seriously, I'm angry. No, I must tell my truths. I must tell my truths. Truly, no matter what, I must. I am fucking angry right now. And use cuss words if you must. They will get that energy up and you will be able to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I must speak my truth. And if I just only start here, speaking my truth. And when you're writing, make sure you can write out loud and speak. I am very, very angry. Or write in your language. Yes, ngikwatile ngathi ngashisa umuntu ngamanzi or something, whatever the hell it is that you're angry about. Speak in your language, okay? Don't speak in English if you're not an English writer. Speak in your language so that energy can shift in your body. I really found that it's so important. Like when you speak this stuff, it liberates this energy out of your body. And it just allows you to sleep better because now you're not thinking about these things all night long. You've given that energy a voice to be heard, to be acknowledged for the pain that you experience, for the warrior that you are, for having lived through that pain, no matter what people said about you, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how much it didn't hurt. just being able to acknowledge that and say, yeah, man, that was pretty epic. No, it wasn't. During that time, it wasn't. But now I'm like looking back at it and going, what the freak? I'm hella fucking warriors. I'm hella fucking warriors. I'm hella fucking warriors. Yes. I am a warrior. Yes. I am a warrior. Yes. I am a warrior. Yes. You are a warrior or a warrior. Yes. You are a warrior or a warrior. Yes. You are a warrior or a warrior. Yes. You are a warrior. Accept that you are a warrior. A warrior. Yes. Okay. It's 9:14. I need to go to bed. Blessing the spirit of the water. Coating my vocal cords. Thank you. There are times where you just feel like this is just too much. It's just too fucking damn much. You need to speak your truths. Nobody can heal you from this stuff. Start here. Okay? Honestly, we all have too much going on. It's just too much to be listening to other people's drama and problems. And sometimes I do come off as very like, boom. But people are dying because they're not speaking their truths. Enough is enough. When you no longer want to listen to people's problems, you have a right to say, I'm sorry, get the hell out of my space. Truly, you do. Why must you let other people abuse you and you just sit there and take it? Hell to the no. If you keep living like this, you will eventually feel like life is purposeless. There's no meaning to this existence. You're just that doormat that people must just walk all over and take, disrespect you, and then come back for more? Hell to the hell, no. Have you seen the sun be a doormat? No, thank you. The sun just radiates its beauty. It says, oh, I'm so beautiful. You be as confident, as beautiful, as proud, as magnificent as the sun. And don't let anybody tell you anyway. If these people try to tell you that life is whatever, tell them I'm as beautiful as the sun. Beautiful as the sun, radiant and smart and intelligent as the sun. Yo, the sun. You better tell yourself this every single day and get out there and do your sun worship every single day. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just affirm I am as awesome as the sun. I am as powerful as the sun. I am as intelligent as the sun. I am as confident as the sun. I am the beauty of life expressing itself. Ooh, take your shoes off. Don't have shoes on. Put your feet on the ground and just speak this into existence. Bless the sun. Oh, I bless you, grandfather sun. Oh, spirit of the fires. Oh, I bless you. Thank you for warming my body. Thank you for awakening my cells. Thank you for making my skin glow, my beauty radiating through me. Oh, yes, the blessings of a trillion suns activated in my body temple, in my mind. Oh, I'm blessed and I receive the blessings as I give back the blessings. Oh, the beauty of the gods and the goddesses as the sun. Okay. Please practice this. I have felt that there is no purpose. That's usually depression, and that's usually one-way ticket to. Okay, so that's why I need you to talk about this. When people start saying these things, there's no meaning in life, no purpose to this existence. That is a telltale sign for what? Depressed person. And when people start talking about sorts of these things, there's no meaning. What's the point? I mean, we're gonna have another pandemic. What's the point? I mean, just give up. What? I realized at that point that that person's depressed, and it's one step. It's sometimes it's like a month, and then we need to have these conversations. I listen to people when they're talking and the languaging that they use. There's no meaning. I mean, what's the point? Like, I keep working so hard, it doesn't matter. It's like, what's the point? I mean, like, what's the point? Whoa, when somebody starts saying this to you, they're hella depressed. They are telling you that they are just in a state of just apathy. And at this point, whatever, intrusive thought can come in, and let's be mindful of what people are saying to us. When somebody is using languaging that is just so, wow, no meaning, like, what is the point? We need to be mindful and say, okay, let's explore this. Oh my God, you're not a therapist. Oh, I'm not even a therapist. Refer them to this. Refer them to this. Refer them to this. Say, oh, maybe share your story. Maybe say, oh, maybe, you know what? Yeah, I felt like that maybe once upon a time. But you know what? I found this technology called radical forgiveness. And I decided to forgive God or the universe for like just this feeling of just like, what's the point? Why would you forgive God? Because like I was kind of hella angry at God, because I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why do you bring me here and just experience this stupidity? And then it's like, what's the point? And I just got super mad at God, and I just decided, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have a fucking real conversation with God right now. Let's go, guns blazing. Okay, that's gangster. That's like Church of Wall Street gangster. Let's have a real conversation, God, goddess. Okay, that's my way. Your way is different. It's okay. You do it your way. Okay, where you just like have a one-on-one and say, yo God, no more nicey niceys, no more yo man, tomorrow when I get to heaven, none of this fucking bullshit. Hey, let's have a real conversation. Do your radical forgiveness. Write out all your grievances towards God. Say, listen here, I've been doing this, and it hasn't worked. So you better damn explain to me why it hasn't worked. You better get your 8-year-old, that nasty 4-year-old out, and you better damn have a conversation with them gods and the goddesses. If you must write 10 pages, you better damn write your 10 pages. You're not limited to just this. Use this as a guide. But have your real one-on-one with them gods and them goddesses. Yo, it's the best experience you could ever have because it's releasing so many lifetimes of disappointment. Even in just this lifetime, disappointment at this thing called God outside of ourselves that was supposed to save us, help us, love us, feed us. That's why when I started this process, I was kind of like radical. I was like, yeah, we think that God is Father Christmas. But underneath it all, it's just like this innocence in us that just forgot. Oh, but like if we start here, oh, their little innocence, this is why people don't heal, because they want the infancy and the childlike state to remain. But there's wounding there that needs to be massaged out. And sometimes it takes a African teacher, and then now I give you the bun. But honestly, it's just a little child in there that's afraid, that's confused, that's angry, that's bitter, that's nasty, because they're afraid. So they show up as a very awful human being, like adult human being. But honestly, when I've really looked at people who are really angry, it's just like I see the inner child in them that's scared. I see the inner child in them that's just confused. And I usually see it in people's eyes. And I can see the 8-year-old. I can see the 5-year-old. I can see like the 7-year-old that's just hiding in the corner. And then I listen to people's stories and the words they use. It's really powerful. So let's be kind to each other because we don't know what somebody's going through. That's why when I walk around, I'm like, hey, how are you doing? When I get into a coffee shop, how are you doing, my sister? Yo, today you're looking so beautiful. Woo, my brother, so handsome. Because so many people are in the state of whatever. I mean, life is purposeless. You never know how just your smile can actually light up somebody's life. Don't let these people that live in mediocrity tell you not to smile, tell you not to be yourself, tell you not to have personality. Bug them. Be yourself. The more I am my authentic self with all my New York gangster mafia shit, my South African street smart, my little, I'm a mermicorn and an African unicorn, and I meditate and all this stuff. Like just connecting all of these dots and putting it together and going, this is me. And if you don't like it, sorry, not sorry. Don't give two folks. I have had more people say thank you for being you because I didn't actually realize that I could just be myself and people could care. And I said, yeah, I think it's just so much better just to be yourself, because then you don't have to remember all these fake personalities. All these fake personalities and these egoic stories that keep you entangled. And oh my God. The more I'm just living in my authenticity and I'm just like, whatever, man, whatever, woman. I just love myself. I just accept myself as I am. I just honor myself and I just love myself as I am. The more I'm happier, the less anxiety I have. I love my time alone. I love my time with my husband. I love my time with my children. But everything is balanced. There's no anxiety in it all. Or there's no like this urgent need to get somewhere because I need to fulfill my purpose. Every day is a building block towards fulfilling that purpose. I no longer live in this place of, everything is like purposeless. Not because I did anything special. Number one, I said, I just want to be happy. I just focused on just being happy. Just being happy. And in my happiness, I was like, may all beings be happy. So whatever in me can trigger other people to not be happy, okay, if it's from a place of love and that person's healing, let's heal. Let's go. But if it's useless and it's gossip and it's lies and stuff like that, let all of these stories, egoic stories, die. They must fucking die. In my life, maybe you can continue in your life, but in my life, they must die. The more I've wanted to question, why am I unhappy? Why am I angry? Why do I not want to give and serve life? Not human beings, life. I find that sorry. I got a dry cough, meaning I have not drank enough water. The more I want to, the more I ask, why am I not willing to serve at a higher level? Why am I not willing to serve life? The more I find that I have stories of regret, stories of disappointment, stories of wounding, stories of sadness. And the more I'm like, okay, what did I learn from that? I don't like it. The pain wasn't good. The experience was exceptionally painful. But what did I learn from that about myself? What did I learn about that, about the nature of human? Can I maybe see if I have a different perspective now? Have I grown? Do I have a different perspective, or do I still have the same kind of boundaries? The more I question myself, the more I find the purpose. The more I want to live in denial and blame consciousness and victim consciousness, the more I find life as like, oh, it's such a drag. There's no fucking purpose to this. What's the point? But like finding purpose in just watching a butterfly, it's like, oh my God. Wow, this butterfly is just flying around so that my eyes can just see the beauty. What purpose? Thank you. The sun has a purpose every day. It just wakes up and says, oh, so beautiful, so intelligent, so God, so goddess. That is you. You know? So how could there be no purpose to this existence? How could there be no purpose to this existence? The sun gets up every single day and blesses you with the blessings of a trillion suns. It's like, Yes, yes, yes. You just need to make sure that you get outside and receive the blessings. When you get the blessings, you start, okay, I have a purpose today, just to go outside and just damn receive the blessings. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, just damn go outside, receive the blessings. The blessings of a trillion suns. Let me try this for 40 days. I don't know. What can you, not what can you achieve? Whom can you become? What qualities of the beauty of life can you embody? Maybe the quality of commitment. Oh, I just feel hopeless, depressed, that there's no purpose in this. It's just fucking stupid. I don't care anymore. Okay, well, I feel this awfulness. Maybe I can just embody I don't know, the quality of commitment. The sun commits to getting up every single day for the past, I don't know how many billions of years, and it just keeps on doing it. It never complains. So maybe I could just go meet the sun every morning, and instead of complaining and just going on about how there's no purpose, let me just go meet the sun in the morning. Let me just commit to this. If the sun can commit to waking up every single day and giving me blessings, photosynthesis, so I can eat my vegetables and drink my green juice, maybe I can just go outside into the sun and just go, okay, you show up, I'm going to show up for the next 40 days. And I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you, sun. What? I'm going to look like a crazy person. Okay, you choose. Either purposelessness or a commitment. It's a law. It is a spiritual principle. Commitment. So I commit for the next 40 days. I don't care how I feel. I don't care. Even if the sun is not out, I'm just going to get out there and say, good morning, rain. Good morning, clouds. Good morning, sun. Huh? Huh? I don't like this. I don't like that I have to do this exercise, but whatever. What you start to notice is that the more you commit to something, and especially if it's in alignment with nature, nature rewires your neurosystem. Neurobiology. Nature becomes one with you, and you become one with nature. Just commit. I'm just going to get up every morning. When the sun comes up, I'm just going to... I mean, seriously, it doesn't cost you anything. Try it for 40 days and see. Yeah, okay, I feel awful. I feel depressed. And I feel like nothing's going to work. Okay, but the sun is working every single day. The sun is committed to blessing you with the blessings of a trillion suns. Okay? What? I didn't know that. Okay, no problem. No problem. Forgive God for this awful, purposeless experience, and then say, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to go and greet the sun every single morning for the next 40 days. And if this thing, the sun thing, not Tembi's thing, your way, please, not me. Don't give me your comments. Don't give me your comments. You better take responsibility. I cannot produce the oxygen, the sun, nothing, the water, nothing, the earth, nothing. Okay. So you go and have a conversation with the sun and say, okay, I bless you, sun. Thank you for coming out every single day. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit depressed right now. So maybe thank you for the blessings of vitamin D. I don't even believe in this fucking bullshit, but whatever. I'm just going to try it because I've got nothing else. Whatever, man. I'm going to try it, whatever. See how you feel in 40 days. If you just, maybe you complain less. Maybe you're more grateful. And with more gratitude, it changes your brain from just the constant complaining, but also it gets you into motion. So many of us are stagnant because we don't trust life fundamentally, because we've had so many disappointments. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Your feelings are valid. Rightfully so. But you can sit in that, or you can say, I don't trust people. People have betrayed me. I don't trust the government. I don't trust God. I don't trust religion. Fuck it. I don't trust nothing. It's all meaningless. Okay, but like, seriously, the sun gets up every single day. Maybe I can trust this. Let me just damn trust this. Something happens in your brain because as you start trusting, oh no, the sun is going to get up. It's going to set. I can take it one day at a time. 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 Eventually, it builds so much strength in you. It's an inner strength that nobody can take away from you, because now you're one with the sun. You're one with life. This is mysticism. This is mysticism. Don't let anybody fool you about these things. Mysticism is direct connection with the universe, where the universe tells you, turn left, and you turn left, and you're like, what? Oh my God, stop. And there's something that happens. Okay? This is mysticism, where you actually connect and say, okay, I'm dedicated for the next 40 days to just say thank you to the sun for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings of a trillion suns. Thank you for the blessings of a trillion suns. I bless you with the blessings of a trillion suns. I bless you, sun, with the blessings of a trillion suns. Like metta, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. I bless you with the blessings of a billion suns. Thank you for the photosynthesis. Thank you for the vitamin D in my body temple right now. Thank you. Thank you, sun. Thank you. Thank you for warming my body temple, sun. Thank you, sun. Thank you for all the vegetables. Stop blessing the sun. Stop thanking the sun. Stop thanking the sun. And say, I receive the blessings of a trillion suns. I receive the blessings of a trillion suns, activating in me my potential, activating in me the truth of my being, my purpose, who I truly am, how strong I am, how smart I am, how intelligent I am, how beautiful I am, how confident I am. Oh, blessings, blessings, blessings. Just like that. Try it. It sounds crazy, but I've noticed that when I cannot trust anything or anybody and it all fails, I know that no, I can trust that the sun is going to get up in the morning and I can do it. Try another day. Try another day. And it's just one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. But as the sun keeps getting up every single day, I'm going to keep getting up every single day. I'm going to keep shining. And I'm going to do it another day. I'm going to try 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 another day, receiving the blessings of a trillion suns, blessing the sun with the blessings of a trillion suns from my soul with gratitude. It must work. I mean, it's the law of commitment. The law of commitment is that what you are committed to blessing is committed to blessing you no matter what. The sun will rise and it will bless you. If you are committed to meeting life where you yeah, sorry. I think it died. My internet went something like this. So I need to sleep because I need to go greet the sun tomorrow and be grateful. So thank you so much for joining me. Please download the Radical Forgiveness below. Please forgive God for this awful, meaningless experience that has cost you so much and all so much grief and sadness. And what the hell was the point? Forgive God. Let's go real deep in this stuff. Liberate yourself. Love yourself so much that you're willing to ask the questions that are deep, that you're willing to do the work that nobody wants to do. This work is truly for the ancients. Nobody wants to do this work. No. What? Now, let's get a beer. Truly, let's get a beer. This work is truly for the ancients. But this is the time. Honestly, I believe in you. That's why I give this work out. Because when you taste this magic, you would never want to stay in anger and hatred and it's like it feels foreign. After you've done this for 40 days straight, it feels foreign to be angry, because now you have a process to get out of whatever emotional pain you're in. Have you noticed that I've become a lot kinder? I have to first give you like umthetho at the beginning, and then now I'm going to get kinder. But if you don't do this work, we're going to have real problems. Oh, metta. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be liberated from all ignorance. May all beings be liberated from all suffering. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Togos, togos, togos. Be happy, be happy, be happy. Nothing can break you. Nothing. Nothing can break you when you're connected to the sun, to the earth. Nothing can break you. Because when you look at the sun and say, my goodness, what beauty. The sun is looking back at you and saying, oh my goodness, what beauty, what handsomeness. When you look at the stars and you say, oh, what abundance. The stars are looking back at you going, whoa, what abundance. Wake up to whom you are and to whose you are. Okay? You are the face of divinity. You are the face of love. You are the face of intelligence looking back at itself going, hey, time to wake up. Meet the sun. Bless the sun. The sun got blessings for you. Receive. Receive. Give out. Receive. Give out. Okay? Woo! I achieved my goals today. I'm so happy the gods be good. Thank you for helping me achieve my goals and feel fulfilled before going to bed. I am a blessed woman to have your presence. Truly, you have made me feel inspired and fulfilled. I'm going to sleep real good today. Real good. I achieved all my goals today. Oh,